And now, In the Dirt with Tim Baltz.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to In the Dirt. My name is Tim Baltz. Glad you could join us here. We are at the beautiful Draper Doors Racing Compound here. It is a beautiful facility. Look at this powerful small block that Tristan Draper drives every Saturday night at the Boss. It was fast this week as well. We have got a lot of great things coming up, but first we want to acknowledge some of our great sponsors. Of course, Disaster RX DKI, Rito Acres Family Campground, Thousand Islands Drone, and Alexandria Home Hardware. Well, we're going to come right back. We have got a lot of racing results from this past weekend, a lot of first-time winners as well. Stay tuned right here on YouTube. Remember, like and subscribe. We appreciate your support here this season. You're watching In the Dirt.
Rito Acres is the place to be.
It's vacation time. What are your plans for RVing and summer fun? Why not book now for your summer camping and RVing at Rito Acres Family Campground, Eastern Ontario's full-service camping facility, located on a UNESCO World Heritage Site known as the Rideau Canal, on a series of lakes joined by lock systems that links Kingston to Canada's capital city, Ottawa. Rideau Acres is only 10 minutes from downtown historic Kingston. Here's what Rideau Acres has to offer you and your family when you visit: the spacious pull-through campsites, trailers, and motorhomes, the swimming pool staffed with lifeguards, a beautiful beach to enjoy for a relaxing afternoon of fun and family, excellent fishing on Colonel By Lake, a boat docking facility for your fishing or pleasure craft, boats, canoes, and kayaks available for rent, a beautiful banquet hall for weddings or meetings to fit any occasion, 136 acres of outdoor adventure, hiking, biking, playground, swimming, fishing, horseshoes, basketball, and so much more. Make Rideau Acres your camping destination this year. You better book now. We're filling up fast. Visit RitoAcres.com or call 613-546-2711.
Rito Acres is the place to be. Come on out, you'll see a vacated community.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to In the Dirt right here on YouTube. Remember, like and subscribe if you've not done so already. And remember to share it on all your social media platforms with your friends, too. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. We've got a ton of racing results, so we're going to get right to it. We kicked it off this week early on Wednesday, actually, at the PAMP Shootout at the Can-Am Speedway. Eric Rudolph was the winner of the PAMP Shootout, his second time in the last 3 years in that prestigious event. Dave Rogers won the Dirt Car Sportsman Central Region Opener at Can-Am. The Limited Sportsman and 602 Crate Sprints were off, but the Thunder Cars had a special $1,000 to win show. Dakota Beckler took home the checkered flag. Saturday night, regular action at the Brockville Speedway. Chris Herberson did it again, held off Kyle Dingwall and Chris Rabby for his second straight win in 2022 in the Dirt Car 358 Modifieds. Dirt Car Sportsman winner was Bobby Harrington. Mario Dupuy, career win number 1 in Novice Sportsman. Thousand Islands RV Crate Sprints. It was 2 in a row for Matthew Bardier, and Skylar Lattiser invaded in the Supernant Truck Shop Mini Stock Division and took home a win there. The Street Stocks had the night off. Mohawk International Raceway, I want to thank Brian Page for all these results. The Goodleaf 358 Modified Series was in action, and Michael Maresca picked up the series win. Shane Pecor victorious in Dirt Car Sportsman. Dirt Car Pro Stock, you are going to hear a lot about this guy I'm going to talk about right now. Bruno Richard picked up his first of many wins on the weekend, and you'll hear him a lot throughout the program. Novice Sportsman went to Josh Jock, making his return to racing. Tristan Dibble, former Mod Light champion, collected the checkers there. And it was Francis White in the Bandit division. The Airborne Speedway, I want to thank Gary Spade from Dirt Car Northeast for all these results, by the way. Dirt Car Sportsman at Airborne was Travis Bruno, win number 3 of the season over there. Albany Saratoga Speedway, it was Peter Britton picking up the victory. The Sportsman division was unfortunately lost to rain that night, but Luke Horning did manage to get in before the weather and win the Dirt Car Pro Stock feature as well. Dirt Car 358 Modifieds at Autodrome Drummond. It was Francois Bernier collecting the checkered flag over there. William Racine collected the checkers in the Dirt Car Sportsman North Canada Region Series event. Bruno Richard victorious for his second win of the weekend in Dirt Car Pro Stock. Ransomville Speedway, twin 20s for the Dirt Car 358 Modifieds. It was Eric Rudolph, his second win of the week, along with Chad Brockman picking up race number 2. Derek Wagner, the Dirt Car Sportsman West Regional Series win in the Dirt Car Sportsman division there. Bear Ridge Speedway, Dirt Car Sportsman Matt Lauschua was the winner there. Brewerton Speedway, Dirt Car Big Block Modified action went to Jimmy Phelps, former track champion there. Amy Holland was victorious in Dirt Car Sportsman. She had been on the cusp of winning so many races this year, a lot of top five, so congratulations to Amy. And Larry White, Lightning Larry, picked up the Empire Super Sprint feature as part of Central New York Speed Week, so congratulations to Lightning Larry. Brighton Speedway, a full program of action over there with Sean Gregory with the win. Tommy Bailey was victorious in Comp 4. Actually, Sean Gregory won the Canadian Mod feature, I should say. Comp 4, as I mentioned, to Tommy Bailey, Steve Baldwin in Crate Late Model, Carter Rhodes in Mini Stocks, and Tyler French picked up the victory in Thunder Stocks. Cornwall Speedway, he is on a roll this season. Chris Rabby picked up the 358 modified checkered flag. Former track champion Ryan Stabler victorious in the Sportsman. And again, Bruno Richard, Dirt Car Pro Stock feature winner at Cornwall. Fulton Speedway Dirt Car 358 modified action. First career win for Chris Cunningham in the 358 ranks. Alan Fink and Andrew Buff collected Dirt Car Sportsman checkered flags over there at the High Banks. Genesee Speedway, Brandon Michaud picked up the victory there. It was Justin Buff and Dirt Car Sportsman at Glen Ridge. Dirt Car Pro Stocks, his second win of the weekend for Luke Horning. Autodrome Grammy, 358 Modified Division, Steve Bernier collected the checkered flags. William Racine, his second of the weekend as well. Pascal Payor picked up the checkered flag in Pro Stock. Outlaw Speedway, they were rained out, unfortunately. Land of Legends had a special Super Dirt Car Series event, along with a combined Central and West Region event for Dirt Car Sportsman. Max McLaughlin, his first career points-paying Super Dirt Car Series win on Thursday at Land of Legends. Tyler Corcoran victorious in Dirt Car Sportsman Series action over there. Rain at Lebanon Valley, their program was washed out completely. Humberstone Speedway, Chad Chevalier picked up the Dirt Car 358 modified victory there. It was Brad Rouse in Dirt Car Sportsman West Regional Canada action at Humberstone. Maryville Speedway, Gary Lindbergh, 358 modified winner there, and Daryl Fairway picked up the win in Dirt Car Sportsman, his second of the season. Orange County Fair Speedway, it was another clean sweep for Anthony Perego, defending track champion in both 358 and big block action. He picked up 2 victories on the night, once again at Middletown. Thunder Mountain was off. The Dirt Car Sportsman will be back in action next week over there. And the Ohsweken Speedway had a special Dirt Car 358 modified feature there. Chad Chevalier was the winner there. Ryan Turner collected the 360 Sprint Car Nationals, a very prestigious event for 360 sprint cars. And Ryan Turner's season continues to get better. And a big win in the 360 Nationals. Jacob Dykstra won the Action Sprint Tour event over at Ohsweken. Well, that does it for all the racing results. We're going to come back with what's going to be happening this week and this weekend. A lot of big races coming up. As the summer months continue, it's going to get hot, and the racing action is going to get even hotter, and it's going to be right here on In the Dirt. Remember, like and subscribe. We'll be right back.
We arrived at the building just to see from the exterior wall that the front facade was coming undone and pushing forward away from the side wall. We were just in complete shock, didn't know how this occurred.
A lot of people don't realize this, but every individual will at least have one disaster in their lifetime. And when this happens, they don't know what to do. By reaching out to a restoration professional before you have an emergency, it allows you to have some insight on what happens and what to expect. This will allow you to eliminate any kind of anxiety or stress you might go through when it happens.
The restoration company came down immediately and took the steps necessary to create a safe environment, secured the building, and that allowed the engineers to go in and figure out what the cause of the damage was and figure out our next steps from there.
Our people are fully trained and certified in all aspects of emergency response and disaster restoration. We handle everything from fire, flood, sewer backup, wind damage, tornadoes, earthquakes. Basically, we have people that are experienced in every field. There are 2 parts to a disaster that people don't realize. There's the emergency phase, where we come right away and stop the damages from happening. Then there's the repair phase, where we put everything back the way it was, like it never happened. And our company also offers a warranty, which will give you the comfort and peace of mind for as long as you own your property.
From the get-go, Rex and his crew were able to bring in professional contractors to come in and rebuild the building in a timely fashion. The building now looks better than ever and is up to code. They were wonderful with me, just helping me navigate through my insurance coverages, working well with the insurance company and myself. They always constantly kept me in the loop as to what was happening next. And at the end of the day, it was just the peace of mind knowing that I was in good hands.
Well, we're back right here on In the Dirt, right here on YouTube. Remember, like and subscribe if you've not done so already. We certainly do appreciate your support. And we appreciate the good folks here at Draper Doors for allowing us to come in to to invade their beautiful facility over here. There is banners hanging all over the place. Got race cars behind me, got race cars over there, got drivers offset. They're having a blast here at the Draper Door compound. Well, we got a lot of racing action, as I mentioned, this weekend. Can-Am Speedway's coming right back. Regular Friday night program, back to action there on Fridays with the Fabco Dirt Car Pro Stocks coming back in action, racing at 7 p.m. Mohawk International Raceway full program there with the Dirt Car 358 Modifieds as well. It'll also be the first leg of the Mohawk International Raceway Sportsman Series there on Friday night. Brockville Speedway, full program. Supernet Truck Shop mini stocks are off. Street stocks are back. Racing starts at 7 p.m. Airborne Speedway, a full show featuring the Dirt Car Sportsman. Looking forward to that show there. Racing starts at 7 o'clock. Thursday night, Cornwall Speedway, the Canadian Big Block Series will be in attendance. A lot of big names are expected for that event, and racing starts over there, I believe, at 6 p.m. Autodrome Drummond, a full show featuring the Dirt Car 358 Modified and Dirt Car Sportsman. Looking forward to that event as well. Autodrome Granby, full show. Hot lap start over there at 6:30 p.m. Brighton Speedway, they got a full program of racing action ready to go at 7 o'clock. We look forward to seeing what happens at Mark and Angie Rinaldi's place over there in Brighton. Highlights for this season, of course, we mentioned the Goodleaf 358 Modified Series ran their first show of the season at Mohawk. They'll be back later on this month with another series event. The MIR Sportsman Series race, we talked about that earlier. That's going to take place at Mohawk on July the 8th. Race for the Gear Sportsman Series, that'll take place at Cornwall on July the 10th, rather. The Fatless Chip Stand Canadian National Series, that will round out the month of July in Cornwall on July 31st. Ogilvy's Triple Crown Series for Dirt Car 358 Modified and Sportsman, that will take place on August the 13th. And again, that'll be a big show, and you're not going to want to miss that as well. Super Dirt Car Series heads to Pennsylvania in the month of July as Big Diamond Speedway on July the 12th, and then we're going to try it again. We tried it last year, but Mother Nature said no way, but Mother Nature's not going to interfere with Bloomsburg Speedway on July the 13th. Dirt Car 358 Modified Series. Next series race is scheduled for Thunder Mountain. Of course, Billy Decker won the opener at Fulton. Mohawk was rained out, but that race will be rescheduled, and hopefully we'll have more information on that event forthcoming. The Dirt Car Sportsman Dirt Car Sportsman Series race is coming up. The East Region at Bear Ridge will come up for July the 30th. That was a rescheduled show. West Region for Canada will be back in Humberstone on July the 10th. Brockville Speedway, that show will take place on August the 27th. West Region for Ransomville, it's a combined race with the Central Region. That'll go on August the 24th. As we mentioned, Central Region back at Ransomville on the 24th of August. The Championship Tour kicks off at the Albany-Saratoga Speedway during the Massive Malta Weekend on September 23rd. Dirt Car Pro Stock Series, they are finally going to get race number 2 in the books, and they're going to be ready to go this coming Sunday, July the 10th, at the Glen Ridge Motorsports Park. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up our show. That is all the results and all the upcoming events here. We hope you enjoyed the program. And again, a big thanks to the good folks here at Draper Doors for allowing us here on In the Dirt to come into their compound and check out their beautiful facility. It's a great time here at Draper Doors. Want to remind you that we want to thank our good sponsors, Disaster RX DKI, Rita Akers Family Campground, Thousand Islands Drone, and Alexandria Home Hardware. My name is Tim Baltz. Hopefully you'll join us at the racetrack. If not, we'll see you right here on In the Dirt. See you next week. I'm going to the track.